Hello, everybody. Good evening tonight. Let's see if the audio is coming through here. Do audio check. Okay, it shows that my audio is going through. So let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Let me take this banner out of the way. So you can see things a little better. How's everybody doing this week? Yes, if you can't tell that I am at work. Yes. Banner up here so you can see my picture. There we go. Yeah, it's covering the camera. Yeah, and I apologize too. This will only let me do a vertical camera. It won't. I tried to turn my phone sideways, and it won't let me do it sideways for some reason. So I don't know why it does that. So because you can't see that much very well. But yeah, I'm broadcasting live from ISLAMORADA, Florida, down here, and I'm at work. So yeah, this is day 12 of 24 days in the row. That's right. I worked 80 hours last week, and I got, I think, 74, 76 scheduled this week, something like that. So, yeah, broadcast live. Figured I'd just show you guys what's going. Yeah, the wind's blowing a little bit, so it's nothing major. It's just, it's blowing 30 miles an hour with gusts to 50. So it's nothing anything. There's already been some trees falling, power lines all across the road. And I'm talking the upper keys where I'm at. The lower keys is a lot different. There's many roads that are underwater now down in Key West and some of the islands to the north there. The storm surge is really coming up. So the deputies are not even able to reach people because the roads are flooded and everything. They don't want to drive the police cars or the deputies' cars in the salt water because salt and metal does not mix very well. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, but most of the keys are emptied out. A lot of the people already left in the lower half of the keys. A lot of the restaurants are closed early today, and in like the restaurant here at Bass Pro actually closed all day. They closed early last night and they've been closed all day today because the back dock is probably going to flood again when we get high tide. High tide's going to be in a couple hours, but the wind's blowing out of the south, so it's kind of like pushing the water out. So I'm kind of lucky with that right now, but as the wind shifts more to the southwest and west, then it's going to force a lot of this water on the bay side where I'm at. Now, if you're on the other side of the island, and it's going to be like really, really vicious over there. So you got some like 4 or 5 foot waves crashing against the beach over there. A little bit more storm surge on that side. So this side here is a little bit better over here. So the only thing we got to worry about is rain. Checked the radar just a minute ago. We got some rain coming. So you guys can see down in the video. If it rains hard enough, it might just go completely white out and you won't even see anything. So let's see who's in here on the broadcast tonight. Yeah, I know this is a tech channel. I normally do tech and everything, but hey, maybe once people want to see a live video from, people do it all the time for storm chasers. I am a trained storm chaser as well. So hey, I'm here where a storm's going nearby us. It's nowhere near us, of course, but why not? Why not go live? I got the equipment, I got everything done, I got the experience. So why not go live and just show people what it looks like? Ain't much to see down here, but my viewers may want to just say hi and everything. So we'll just talk about things going on, answer questions there. Let's see who's on here so far tonight. We got Jason. Yeah, one of my channel members is here. How you doing? There you go. Hello, everybody. Trex is here. How you doing tonight? Ready for the storm? Oh yeah. Well, it's already been started like yesterday. So I worked here last night. We got 10 inches of rain last night. So from the time I got to work until the time I went home, we got 10 inches. I think we got another 2 inches today. So, of course, we don't really have to worry about much of flooding because it just rolls right into the ocean. So, the only way it doesn't drain very well here is if you got a low part of the island and the drainage system is not, it's plugged up with leaves and garbage and stuff, then you'll get ponding water in the drains and stuff. And also too, if the storm surge is high, then the water can't drain out of here because it's all backed up with salt water up to the so if you get fresh water on a storm drain that's full of salt water, it's not going to drain anywhere. So unfortunately, that's what happened. So there is parts of this island here. The old highway just right on the other side over here is parts of it has like about a half a foot to a foot of salt water on there from the storm surge already. So yeah, we've been ready. It's and of course I slept all day today, and I woke up and then the winds already started picking up. So and they've been increasing ever since I got to work. It's a cat two, or no, cat three. I think was it a cat three today? I can't remember. It's cat three today. I think it's transitioning to cat four. The last I looked, the eye has like grown bigger. So it did an eye roll replacement cycle and it got bigger. So now it's a little bit bigger. So but by the time it hits Fort Myers, where it's going to, Fort Charlotte and Fort Myers, the eye should be 75 miles wide. That's right. So you got hurricane winds going out 75 miles. I think 50 miles is the Cat 1 winds or Cat 2 winds, and then, down towards the center. So it's crazy. This storm is just ginormous. It's just crazy. And it's like rapidly intensifying right now. So James is here. Okay. Well, James says this is worse than the Weather Channel. Oh, okay. Well, I guess since I'm not the Weather Channel, of course it's going to be worse than the Weather Channel. So, of course. But hey, you got a camera up. Did my camera go? Oh, it's still going. Okay. Camera's still up. I thought the camera went out for a second there. It just blinked out there. I got good internet. I'm on Verizon right now, so we should hold steady for that as long as a tree don't fall out on the fiber optic lines in the crowd. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, so thanks for letting me know that I'm worse than the Weather Channel. Thank you. The RFK Weather USA channel. Yeah, baby. Oh, we gotta be careful. I can't save you from the nursing home. I need to secure my own oxygen mask first. So true, Anthony. That's pretty funny. Everyone smash that like button. Yeah. We got this set to monetize too. So hey, might as well make some money off this on ads and stuff. So I like it a lot. All right. Said Jim Carrey. Yeah. Hello, Tom Tom. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. You're very muffled. Uh-oh. I'm muffled? I don't know why I'd be muffled. Well, hmm. Well, let me check the audio settings on my phone here. Shouldn't be muffled. RFK Tech blown away. What else do you have to say? Yeah. Hello, PA testing. PA testing. Hello. How's this any better than the Weather Channel? I don't know. I didn't know I was trying to be better than the Weather Channel. I'm not trying to be the Weather Channel. I just happen to be in the Florida Keys, and I have a tech channel, and I am a storm chaser trained. There goes the U.S. Coast Guard channel. Somebody just shot a flare off. Probably their boat part capsizing. Um, yeah. So I'm not trying to be like the Weather Channel or better than the Weather Channel. So I don't know. I don't know. How are the networks doing? Well, they seem to be going good. We really haven't had much winds to speak. But I mean, in the wintertime, sometimes our cold fronts come through. We have these winds we have now. 45 to 50-mile-an-hour gusts in a cold front in the winter. So this is what we're accustomed to year round here. I mean, it's just no different than a rogue thunderstorm up for you guys up north hitting you, and you get a 45, 50-mile-an-hour gust. I mean, it's not a big deal. What is a big and spectacular is when you start getting those Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3, Cat 4, Cat 5 winds. And that combined with the storm surging and all, that's what you got to really worry about. So this ain't a big deal at all. I mean, for us, we got really lucky. We got really spared, but so glad it was far out. Now, Key West is getting pounded by a lot of seas, and Fox News was live there earlier, and they were showing some video. So they were showing stuff. Okay, let me check this audio, see what's going on. You say I'm muffled. Is anybody else hearing me muffled, or is it just the one person there? Okay, so I got it on my. Oh, All right, there. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I was on the Opera browser. I think that's what it was. I was on the Opera browser because I'm using my phone for the audio, so I can use my Shocks OpenCom headset, and then I got my deck set up on showing the camera. This is the Note 9 camera that's pointing out my front window. All right, so let's check that there. Let's see if you can guys hear me now. That should be better. All right, is that better? That sounds better. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We're good. I'm on Chrome now, so Chrome works better on StreamYard than Opera. Opera kept crashing on me, so okay, sorry about that. All right, so there's back. Let's see. How you doing? Okay, is everyone in our channel mod? No, not everybody. Just some people. Yeah, some people. In all seriousness, hope you're staying safe. Oh yeah, staying safe. Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, there's no real danger here now. The only danger is if you can't see it out there. My high beams are not working. My high beams went out, so both bulbs went out. So I don't know if I got a fuse that's acting up, or if it's just a coincidence that both my high beam bulbs, my LED bulbs, are going out at the same time, which kind of is weird. I'm thinking more like a fuse is kind of messing up, so I got to check that. But right now I don't have no high beams, so I just got my low beams there. So you can see there's my headlights off. Actually, with the headlights off, oh yeah, let me turn my headlights off. It's actually showing up better like that. Yeah, you can see the tree right above me, but see when I turn my headlights on, it kind of knocks out the tree. I mean, you can see the sand better. I don't know. It looks better with the lights off. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so yeah, I'm staying safe. Definitely know how to do that. Weather Tech laughing out loud. Yeah, Husky liners. Let's see. Only 30 to 50. Yeah, only. Yeah, only. Yeah. Well, I mean, my first hurricane was Hurricane Katrina when I lived on Fort Lauderdale Beach, and it was a tropical storm off the coast, and it came up and it stalled right off the coast about 15, 20 miles, and then it rapidly developed from a storm from like 30 miles an hour winds to like 80-mile-an-hour winds. So and it sit there stationary for hours and hours. We had 75-mile-an-hour winds with gusts to 85, and it blew the windows out. It peeled the roof off of an apartment complex, and it was howling so loud. Uh, all right, so we got we got on Pine Street. We got sparking power lines now down there. So that's down south towards Marathon. Oh, actually, Layton. That's south of me. That's about south, about 10 miles. Yeah, the power lines are sparking, and sparks are going on somebody's roof. So they're afraid their roof's going to catch on fire. All right, yeah, only 30 to 50. Yeah, storm chasers with Ricky. Yes, for sure. I'm a weather nerd too. Yeah, a lot of people are weather nerds. It seems like people in tech are usually always weather nerds too. Weather is too cool. Yeah. I only care about how Verizon's holding up, Ricky. Life and limb be damned. Yeah, that's crazy. Storm chasing in tech? No way. Yeah, yeah, I didn't check the radar. Steven Smith, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Seems like it's tracking east of the original thought. Yeah, it's tracking a lot further to the east. Okay, it's starting to rain here now, so we might get a good little feeder band happen right here. Let's see. Let me check my radar. The fire department wasn't even going to go to that call because of the winds. Because they're blowing pretty hard south of here, I guess. Let's see. Let's look at the radar. I don't see no tornadoes or water spouts. Oh, there's a nasty rain band just about to hit Key West. So Key West is going to get pounded here just in a few minutes. And it's going to start picking up here a little bit too. It's nothing real heavy. It's just light rain, which I'm really surprised. The storm this strong was only making light rain. The heaviest stuff we had was last night. It's just crazy that last night was worse than tonight. All right, so let's see, Cat 3. Yeah, it's about to become a Cat 4 for sure. First real test of T-Mobile here with backup generator. Almost towers have brand new generators with 300-gallon tanks. Well, that's good. Hopefully it you don't have to use them. Backup plans here. So at least in my area. Okay. Any speed test? Well, I'll do a speed test. I mean, I have no on the screen. I can't show you the speed test, but I mean, well, I know what my speed test here on Verizon is like 200 down and 40 up. Yeah, it picked up a little bit here. See bushes just flop around. See those poppy bushes there? Yeah, it's blowing pretty good right here. So yeah, that's about there. And that's the only bad thing about StreamYard too. You have to have the display has to be turned on. If you shut the display off, that means you may not have heard me what I just said just a minute ago. Hopefully not. The display went out. That's crazy that you got to do that. You got to have your screen on and your display on when you're streaming from your phone. So that's why I don't like streaming from my comfort zone is at home, my PC computer at home, and I got my green screen up and got my 4K camera got up. That's what I like. Out here in a mobile environment, it's not. I don't like doing it this way, but I'll make the sacrifice to bring you guys some content. I know Carlos does that. He'll drive around for hours and hours and hours and talk to you guys and show you driving around. Of course, I can't drive around because I'm working here. I mean, I could drive around a little bit on the property here, so I might just do that in a minute here because I got to watch both sides of the property, so make sure it's good. I got my motion sensors all up there too, so if anybody steps on the property here, I'll know it. So, but everything's closed and there's nobody here. I'm all by myself. Just gotta watch out for skunk apes. Yeah, I gotta watch out for skunk apes. All right, breaking up audio again. Okay, that must have been when my screen went out. Okay, no audio. No. Yep. See, that's what I thought. Lost when the screen went out. I lost my audio. See, that's crazy. I just don't like how StreamYard is sometimes. So Verizon don't like the wind. Your voice is choppy now. Oh no, my Verizon is cutting out. Oh no, no, no. It's StreamYard. It's because my display went out. So when the display goes out, it turns the microphone off, which is stupid. I don't like that at all. Audio's gone. Must be internet issue. Nope, nope. It just StreamYard. The screen went out. Hello, Mike. I was not expecting you tonight. I was hooking up the local channels to my wife's TV. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you just never know when I'm going to pop in and do a live stream. You just never know. Yeah. This is just a special edition. I'm still going to do a podcast for you guys Thursday. I have to work Wednesday and Thursday, so this is day 12 of 24 days in a row working. So, but I'm planning on hopefully Zero Cool and Weasel can join me again Thursday. So Weasel can pull up stuff on the screen share if we want to show you guys anything. So I don't know what the topic's yet, but if you guys got any ideas what you guys want to do topic wise on Thursday for the podcast, just let me know. He froze. Got blown away. Nope, didn't get blown away. Just my screen went blank and I didn't notice it, and I forgot that it shuts off your sound. Can you read us? Go out on can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going on can. Let me catch up on the chat here. 21 and live. Yeah, we had 21 at one moment there. Yeah, that's pretty good for a late night stream. Well, it's not that late. It's like 11 o'clock Eastern time. Check your most current comments so we can give you live feedback. Yeah. Well, I'm looking on my phone. Yeah, see. All right. Might be having internet connection problems. Do there? No, there's no problems. Verizon's working fine. It's just StreamYard. Hi, Josh. How you doing? Patrons, please stand by. Please stand by. He could also just be on a call or something. Yeah, yeah. And since I am working tonight, yeah, if one of my employees call me, yeah, I will have to do that. So, but I'll let you guys know first before it goes dark, and I'll play you guys some music in the background while I'm on the phone. All right. If internet was down, we cannot see his video view. Yeah, that's a really good observation there, Tom. Tom. Yeah, that's exactly right. So you can see how smooth the video is. It seems like it's smooth on my end, so the bit rate must be pretty good. So his bottom and top is, oh God, no. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm back. See, that's what happened. My screen went. That's exactly what happened with the StreamYard. So, all right. Well, yeah, I didn't even notice it. He's alive. You've been talking this whole time, but we start hearing you now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And I have no way of knowing when the audio stops. I mean, I don't know because I mean, I'm not like listening to myself, so I have no idea. And I don't have no co-host on here to tell me, "Hey, Ricky, we lost your audio." Zero Cool is usually the person that does that. So let's see. Been talking this whole time and start hearing you now. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so I don't know what I missed saying to you. Are you staying safe? Yep, I'm staying. I'm at work, and it's not too bad out here. It's yeah, Carlos walks around for hours. That's for sure. Yeah, it's a holy cow, my hat blew off kind of night is what it is. Get outside and walk. Yeah, I am. As soon as I catch up on the comments. Skunky screen never went out. Well, it did on my S22. You gotta remember, I got two feeds in here. So remember that? I got two. See here? Yeah, see? When I'm on the screen like that, see, you can see I can see them talking, but see, then you can't see the video as well, right? Or is it the same? Is that the same? Can you guys see the video the same whether I'm in here like this or not? Let me know because I can leave it like this, but it looks like it's the same to me because since it's vertical, so when it moves it over, it looks like it's still the same resolution. Okay, yeah, I think it's still the same. This way I'll know if I lose my audio because when that thing like moves, I can see it. So all right, say here now. We had video the whole time. Yep, yeah, because the video's on my decks. It's on my decks and my Note 9. So this is Note 9 video you got. So I don't know what resolution it is. Well, it's 1080p, of course, but I got T-Mobile. Does that work right now? Probably not. Your voice blew me away. Yeah. A good little topic would be a small MNOs across the United States. Small in would be a small MNOs. Well, the only really small MNO we have right now is Dish, and that's because they're just like building up right now. So, but that's the only one. I knew Verizon was goat, 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 goat. Nah. You work 12 days in a row. Wow, almost time to get be paid time and a half. Well, I don't get time and a half. I'm on salary, so but I do get a bonus when I work extra stuff. I do get a bonus. So, Ricky, did you get the desk phone? I got a box from you. Yeah, I didn't open it up yet. I've been just so damn busy. So, if there's a phone in that box you sent me, yeah, I got it. But I didn't open it up yet. So I haven't even had any days off. So, is this your house? No, no, I'm at work. I'm at Bass Pro Shops in ISLAMORADA. I'm at work, and this is the restaurant here. This is where you walk in. You can see the host stand right there. That's where you go up and you get your table. Then you go down there by the water. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around here a minute and show you guys all the wind and everything. Live on YouTube at work. Yep. Let's see. When you lose audio video, just read your chat. What will tell you. Yeah, yeah. That's if I'm current in the chat. But if I'm not current, then I don't see it. So that's the thing. MVNO. Oh, you talking about MVNOs? Oh gosh, small mobile operators. Yeah, like reason. Oh, you mean talking like US Cellular and all that kind of stuff? Okay. 12 days a row and 12-hour shifts. Yeah, some shifts are 10, some are 11, some are 13. It just depends on what's going on and where I'm at. I'm operations manager, so I mainly work here, but I do work at other properties on my days off when we're short staffed. So, but I'll tell you right now, if anybody wants to move to the Keys and work security, I'm hiring. So we're hiring people. So 11 p.m. update. Oh yeah, 11 p.m. update should be coming out any moment. Yeah. No way you're single. Nope. I am single. Ricky has a paperweight phone. Yeah, paperweight phone. Yeah. Cat 3, 120-mile winds. Eyeball replacement cycle delaying the Cat 4 progression. There you go. But it will happen. I sub to your channel. Zero Cool just waiting for engineering instruction videos. Oh, nice. Zero Cool, yes. Over 10-hour shifts must be brutal. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not doing like I'm doing physical labor. I mean, when I'm working here, I usually walk between 10,000 to 20,000 steps on a shift, walking around the property. So, I mean, I get good exercise walking around, but it's not that bad. The heat's just what's brutal. All the humidity and stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not saying anything about the flashing light. I got the flashing lights on, so to deter the criminals. So that's not lightning you're seeing. So that's the see here. Watch, I'll turn the light off. There, the lights are off. There now the lights on. It's amber, green, and white LEDs flashing. So it's nice to have them on. So if anybody tries to steal anything, they'll see somebody's here. Security with tasers. Yeah, taser baby. Yeah, taser baby. I would ask why you are, but makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, that's it. Nice video. 20,000 steps into great exercise. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I lost like 30 pounds in the last like 4 or 5 months. So just started eating less. Already been exercising. So I walked 20,000 steps for a short while, collecting trash in an apartment building, 3 flights of stairs. Yeah, the stairs is what's really good exercise for you. So, well, we don't really have any stairs here other than the balcony. There's 2 sets of stairs in 2 different buildings, but I walk up them and it doesn't even phase me. So, watching you and Ryan Hall, y'all weather YouTube simultaneously. Okay. Yeah, you never know. Maybe somebody shares this, or well, I did the hashtags on Twitter, so this might go viral. Just because it's the topic of the hurricane. Well, like on Carlos' channel, he went viral just because he was doing the Lake Mead and shit. So, and people were clicking on his stuff, and he just went viral. It's crazy. So now Carlos' channel like exploded, and he does tech, but he was doing the Lake Mead crisis, the Hoover Dam crisis, and everything. So you never know. This might give me a bump. Well, the wind is picking up. My Jeep is like rocking back and forth. I don't know if you could tell or not, but my Jeep is shaking right now. So we get some pretty good guests right now. 12-hour shifts. Give him the briefcase before payday. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess pretty good checks. The 2K checks are nice. That's for sure. Ricky is single. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, if he wants to feel, he just yells, "Nurse, nurse." Yeah, exactly. You guys know it. That's right. Yeah, I've been divorced since 1996. Yeah, after 9 years, she drove me crazy. I got rid of her, so done. That's okay. Anthony's saying bye bye. Okay, bye. Oh, you're saying bye to. Got to go have a great night. Oh, you're going to bed, Zirkle. Okay, good night to you, buddy. Good night. Let's see. What did you say? What when he is? Oh, going on. Say if I catch up on chat here. Hold on here. I can barely stay up 12 hours a day just watching TV. Okay. And then a male nurse. Oh no 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 no. Bad Tom. Bad Tom. My name's not Pinocchio now. Come on, Tom Tom. My name's not Pinocchio. No 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 no. I only got lady nurses. No, Pinocchio's got the other kind of things. All right, so we're caught up here. Let's see. Let me get. Oh, it's starting to rain now. I can't go outside now. I'll melt. Yeah, we're getting one of the rain bands right now. So I can't go. Yeah, I should have went on to earlier. Oh well. As soon as the rain stops, let me look at the radar. Let's see. It won't last that long. Oh, it's popping up there a little bit. Yeah, I know what you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say, "Oh, you're not a true storm chaser or weatherman if you don't go out and report in the rain." Yeah, I can just hear you guys saying that. That's what you're going to say right now. I guess it's not like raining very hard right now, so you guys are crazy. I was only 3 when you got divorced. Yeah, yeah. I'm old. That's why I'm in a nursing home, according to Pinocchio. Did you guys see the YouTube warning from Tito yesterday? No, I didn't see that. What was he warning us about? Be a man. Yeah, go get wet. You got this. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, let me get this on here. All right, let's see what happens here. Woo! It's blowing. All right, give me a chance to get my shit. Oh yeah, it's blowing like crazy out here. Let me get my shit here. Oh yeah, it's blowing hard. Hopefully the wind doesn't mess me up here on the microphone. All right, here, let's take a walk. See, I got you. You're on the screen here. All right, here's camera on. Let's see. Just
back camera. Let's see, settings, camera, back facing camera. Okay, front face, front, back. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if it'll go sideways. Oh, we can go sideways? Oh, yeah, we're going sideways there, yeah. Just don't blow the phone out of my hand here. Alright, here we go. Let's go for a walk. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Here we go. Yeah, you can see the palm trees. Yeah. Yeah, everything's closed up here. Boats. I guess you guys still hear me. There you go. Well, here's a little gust right here. Let's go to the water. All right, there you go. Here's the ocean, guys. There's the water. There's the boats. Oh, the high tide's coming up. See the tide? So high tide's coming up. So everything's gonna go in the water again here coming up. There you go. So here you go. We're live. We're live and direct. Hurricane Ion. Hurricane Ion. You turn my hat around. Got my hat turned around so I can see. There we go. We have to be careful with these palm trees because these palm trees might like break off when one fall on my head. Well, there you go. All right. Man, it's so humid out here right now. It's crazy. Very humid. Spitting a little bit of rain right now. There we go. Woo! How's that? Is that a true weatherman right there? There you go, a true storm chaser right there. If the rain's too bad, I can just duck in over here. Let's see here. Live and direct, live and direct. Rain's going sideways. Yeah, it is. It is going sideways. It's even blowing the bugs around and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it with the flashlight. Rain's going sideways. Yeah. All right. Yep, see the water's coming up. High tide's in an hour, less than an hour. High tide's coming up. See if we got any fishies in here. Yeah, the wind's banging stuff around everywhere. Yeah, it's going to get crazier. All right, live. Let's see if I read some of the comments too here. Now it's better than the Weather Channel. Yeah, better than the Weather Channel. So you think I should make a career out of this, huh? Think I should go storm chasing every hurricane? Oh, there we go. There's some wind right there. That's a good 50-mile-an-hour gust. Hopefully, don't blow my S22 out of my hand. That would be bad. Oh yeah, the winds are definitely picking up a little bit. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more nastier. Now if I catch this palm tree like breaking off and falling over in the ground. Yeah, there's a 55-mile-an-hour gust right there. How's the audio holding up on the Shock's headset? The noise canceling, is it knocking most of the wind out? Scammers, hackers are hacking into YouTube. Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, the light's kind of bright, huh? But yeah, that's what's going on out here. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! Live and direct, live and direct. Yeah, let's walk over this way and see what's going on. Yeah, it's too bad the storm ain't coming through during the day where you get some better pictures and stuff. Yeah, crazy. But not better than live and directs. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's scroll through the. Said that Google YouTube is refusing to release all the details. Oh, you mean people's got hacked on YouTube? That's nothing new. Seems like a never-ending story. People hacking and stuff. Yeah. Oh, here comes some rain. Okay, here we go. Now we got some rain. Oh, it's raining pretty good now. I just gotta make sure I don't walk too far from my decks because then I'll lose my Wi-Fi. But the Wi-Fi range on this S22 is pretty good. So. Uh-oh, reported a structure fire now. Mm-hmm. House on fire. Active flames. All right, in the carport, somebody's house is on fire. Down here in the Keys, so I don't know how that happened. Pretty crazy. Yeah, it's raining pretty good now. Here, let's see. You see the rain? Yeah, there's the rain. See there? All right, it's raining really good now. Little rain band coming. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're in Keeling. No, I'm in Alamorada. No, I don't have my rubber boots on yet. It's not that bad. Last night was worse. It was raining so hard last night. It was crazy. It was raining real hard. Ricky, someone just jump in your car and driving away. Ah, yeah, I would see that if that was true. But it's just locked. I locked it, so you can't drive away anywhere. So. Yeah. So there you go. Crazy. Oh yeah. So there you go. Woo-hoo! It's blowing. It's blowing like crazy. Blowing like crazy. Blowing like crazy. Hide out of the water. It's raining pretty good right now. Wait for a break. Oh, now they say that the fire's out. I guess the wind blew it out. Oh, my screen went off. There. Hope you didn't. My screen went out, I think. There, the screen's back. Oops. Okay, yeah, it shows that you can hear me now. Okay, good. Oh, let me turn the windshield wipers on. There we go. All right, so let's catch up on the comments here. All right, where was we at? Let's see. Man, I got water all over my glasses. Oh, Anthony says, I was only 3 when you got divorced. You're still a young man. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did you guys see the YouTube? Okay, yeah, so we already did that already. Oh, so you got that. Yeah, so I went out there. Man, it's blowing pretty good out there. Turn your camera on so we can see you talk. Yeah. Let's see. I don't see any rain. Oh, you didn't see no rain? Yeah, it wasn't like a huge rainstorm. Wasn't a huge. 52 degrees in PA? Holy cow. Wow, that's kind of cool. Well, it is fall. I mean, it is September, yeah. 63 in Colorado. It's 9:12 p.m. Yeah. Well, I can't wait until some colder air comes down here. I am ready. Absolute mad. We hear you. Okay. You know, live. Tito said Google, YouTube is refusing to release all the. Well, of course. Of course they're refusing. Yeah, they don't want to scare nobody. Wow, that rain is going sideways. Yeah. Looks almost like sleet or snow. Oh, yeah, that's true. RFK, a storm chasing mobile. Yeah. Now it's better than the Weather Channel. Scammers, hackers hacking into YouTube accounts, gaining illegal full access to YouTube channels that are owned and operated by YouTube creators. Oh, so you're saying that somebody could hack my shit and then go live and stuff and turn it into OnlyFans or something like that? Oh, that'd be bad. But not better than live and directs. Oh yeah. Hello, Darian. How you doing, buddy? Which network do you think will hold up the best, and who do you think will have the most equipment and personnel on hand for network outages and problems? Okay, so you're talking about up north, right? You talk about where the eye is actually hitting when it like obliterates everything up there. Yeah, I think all the carriers are going to suffer because you're going to have some very hard infrastructure failures. I mean, if the fiber gets taken out, the data centers get taken out. I mean, it doesn't matter how good the site holds up as far as the antennas on the tower and all that stuff. If you don't have no backhaul going, the site's going down. Now, electricity wise, it depends on who has the best generator system, And we already know Skunky don't really have a really good generator system or backup, but Verizon and AT&T seems to have pretty good. So I don't know. We're going to see, but you got to remember, FirstNet has the cows and stuff and the blimp. I think we're going to see the blimp in action. I think that FirstNet blimp is going to definitely happen. They're going to put the blimp up so to provide communications and everything. So yeah, it's going to be tough. And the police and fire departments, their radio systems, hopefully their radio systems will hold up too. Hopefully. I dare Ricky to wear a metal hat, hold a metal rod up the sky at night during the thunderstorm. Speaking of thunderstorm, last night when that one rain band came through, that rain band actually exploded. The rain band was 70,000 feet up in the air when that rain band was coming through here, and it started putting out lightning like crazy. I mean, it was like flash, boom, flash, boom. I mean, the lightning strikes were crazy. And normally lightning is like a quick flash. Well, the first flash was like a long, long flash. The lightning bolt was like 6 or 7 seconds long. So when it lit up, it almost looked like power lines were on fire, but it wasn't. It was the actual lightning that was just glowing for 6 or 7 seconds, and then it followed it up with like a 5 or 6 quick flashes. So it was one long flash and then 5 or 6. I've never seen lightning like that before. That was crazy the way it was happening. And them lightning bolts was crazy. I mean, The lightning bolt would light up the sky for 6 seconds, solid, and then it would go out, and then it would flash like 4 or 5 more times after that. It was crazy what was going on last night. But yeah, that's pretty high to have the cloud tops 70,000 feet on a rain band on a hurricane. That's just crazy. That doesn't happen too often. And remember this: the hurricane was only a Cat 2 at the time last night, and it was like 250 to 300 miles away. Yet it was making rain bands 200 to 300 miles away. That's just really crazy. I'm looking at the radar popping up off the west coast of you. Oh yeah, yeah. Tinfoil hat. No, 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 no tinfoil hats. No. You go to big boy fires. Oh no, I don't go to. Well, I'm actually retired from the firefighting. I used to be a firefighter, so volunteer. I only worked part time as a firefighter, but most of the time I did volunteer my whole life. But yeah, I started in 1987 as a firefighter, as a volunteer, and then I became a full time paramedic. So I've done that too. I volunteered as a paramedic and then paid as a paramedic too. Before I get into my security field, so I'm doing that for 20 years now. Mister M. Lou and rubber shoes. You're in Kilo. Okay, no. ISLAMORADA. Ricky, someone just jumped in. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, these are the comments while I was walking around, okay? Is your hair standing up now? No. Lots of scattered heavy rain off the coast in Key Largo. It's heavy. Oh, yeah, east of us. I saw that on the radar, yeah. Didn't fall for that. Good job. Man, the wind is blowing my one sensor like crazy. It keeps going off. The one sensor right here. That's the only bad thing about the sensors. When the wind blows them, they just go off sometimes. So let's see. There's some forming near you, though. Okay, yeah. Ricky has sent and heard it all. I don't know about that, but radar scope. Oh, okay. I use WeatherTap. WeatherTap.com. It's a paid subscription. So with $8.95 a month for the access, and then another $15 for 100 by 100 real-time lightning. So I have that. So that's what it cost me. The rain put it out. 30 to 60 mile an hour winds. Yeah. Okay, so oh yeah, I turned my screen off again by accident when I was hiding from the rain. Yep, I came back. Yeah, so if I come out like that's what I did, I just turned my screen off. So tornado warning, Port St. Louis. Yeah, there's been a lot of tornado warnings tonight. For sure. Has no hair to stand up. Oh, I guess the lightning burned off my head, eh? What about Zero Cool? I think he went to sleep. 8:24 p.m. California, 80 degrees a night. So it's not 70, is it? It's better than 100. Yeah, it's better than that for sure. Okay. You said Pinocchio. Did you work for Discovery? No. Pinocchio is a troll. He's a hater. He's a YouTube hater, and he drives people crazy and stuff. He's psychotic. He says lies all day. So I named him Pinocchio. So that's the YouTube troll that attacks everybody. So that's what he does. So that's why he got the name Pinocchio. All right, so we're gonna drive around a bit. We're over here, so let's drive around the property a little bit here. Oh, look, you can see where I was parking. See the dry spot right there? That's right. There you go. All right, let's drive around a little bit. This is the only drive around I can do is in the parking lot because I can't drive up and down the road because I can't leave the property because I gotta stay here and cover everything. But yeah, it's not too bad out here. I mean, Hurricane Ian or however you want to say the name. I think it's actually called Ian or Ian or something like that. So it's a simple little hurricane name. I mean, 3-letter word, IAN, So there you can see a little bit of water right there from the storm drain backing up there a little bit. So here's backside. Here's the other docks over here. You can see the trees like blowing around a little bit. So no limbs down, and the winds are not strong enough to bring tree limbs down yet. I mean, small limbs, but nothing serious here. So we're in good shape right now. It's just going to be like this probably in the next 12 hours, 12 to 24 hours. It's going to be just like this as it goes west of us and goes up there. Once it makes landfalls and it starts weakening and it goes back down to tropical storm status, then we're going to completely lose the effect down here, except for the rain bands. You know, after even after it loses its wind energy, we're still going to have to worry about the rain bands because on the backside of a storm, they always have rain bands, you know, that come up through and everything. So I guess I should have got more gas. I got a quarter of a tank of gas. I've been sitting here idling all night. All right, let's go on the highway. Let's go over onto the other side of the property here. On the other side. Yeah, we got two parking lots, one for the store and one for the restaurant. So we'll go over here on this side here. It's only driving around you're going to get. Oh, look at it, the wind. You can see the wind blowing around the lights there. I guess you can see it there. Oh, we got it's starting to rain a little bit again there. There you go. I got the camera aimed up as high as I can go here, so you kind of give you guys a view. The water's not really bad right now, so there's no waves here because the wind's coming out of the south, and we're on the bay side, so we're hardly getting any effect on the bay side. Let's see if I can sneak up here and get you a view of the water. Nope. Can't see the water, can you? Nope. We can do this there though. I got this flashlight that's crazy, man. This thing is very powerful. It goes like a half a mile. So here, let me turn it. Oh, I guess the battery is dead on it. I charged the other battery up. Let me switch the battery out. Yeah, this is an ace beam light. It's very, very powerful. So it's really good for shining light nighttime. Let me put a fresh battery in here. Try this again, then you'll see. It's about a half mile out there to the mangroves out there. Oh, really can't see much, can you? Oh, see, but the people are not on them boats, so you can see the water. That's about it. Yeah, it's too rainy. You can't really see very far away. Yeah, it's the only thing bad about the nighttime. But also, too, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be getting a new drone coming up, too, because DJI just released a new drone. It's a Mavic 3 Enterprise, and the Mavic 3, so it's a Mavic 3E for Enterprise version, and then the Mavic 3T, or the leather T, which stands for thermal imaging. So that's what that stands for. So, and the price is about $6,000. So guess what? I'm going to get me one. So there we go. There's a view of the marina. Not much happening here. I mean, just a little bit of tree branches falling down a little bit, but that's about it. Let me go out a little farther so you get a little bit better view. Of course, my high beams ain't working. Sorry about that. I gotta figure out why them are not working. So yeah, there's a little drive around in the parking lot there. So let's see. Where was we in the chat here? Let's see. We got 13 people in here. I know it's getting late, so there's a lot of people going to sleep and stuff, but we'll stay on here for a little while in case some late nighters want to see what's going on down here. 51 degrees in Connecticut. Oh, nice. If Pinocchio wants to be a real boy, he might be missing some body parts. Oh, boy. That's crazy. It's nighttime. You cannot see what the ocean is doing. For all you know, there could be square waves. Yeah, square waves. That's for sure. Yep, for sure. So that's what we're doing here. We're just sitting here. I'm working till 5 a.m. So it's almost midnight. So I got another 5 hours to go. But that's okay. It's pretty easy just watching the property here. Making sure everything's okay. Of course, I'm almost out of coffee. I should have brought extra coffee with me tonight. So yeah, so I actually got my Mavic 2 Zoom for sale. I have a buyer lined up down here. One of the boat captains wants to actually buy it because I'm giving them free licensing, free flying lessons as well. So I'm gonna give them free flying lessons, teach them how to run it and train them and all that kind of stuff. So that's not a bad deal to buy a drone for $1,300 and get lessons, flight lessons for free. So I'm gonna teach them how to fly it, and then when they're all comfortable with it, then they can just continue flying it and having fun with it. So then I'm going to take the money from that, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the Mavic 3 Mini, Mavic 3 Mini Pro. So I'm going to get that. So that has all the advancements, got the extra battery life. You can fly at 30 to 40 minutes. Realistically, you get about anywhere between 25 to 35 minutes. It just depends on the wind and what you're doing, how fast you're going, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get it. It's a mini drone, so it's half the size of my drone, but it still has 4K 60 video. So my drone only has 4K 30 video. So everything I shot on my cell tower sites has been 1440 60 because I like the 60 frames per second. It's a lot smoother. So when I'm turning left and right and moving up and down, it's a lot smoother. So if you watch some of my drone videos in 4K or 1440 60, you'll notice those are a lot smoother. So when I get the new drone, it's going to be 4K 60 is what I'm going to put out. So it's going to be really, really good. So you guys are going to like it. And I'm going to run the mini and then save up more money. And when I get $6,000 saved up, then I'm going to go ahead and buy the Mavic 3T, and that's going to have the regular camera, a telephoto camera on it, and a thermal imaging camera. So, and I'm taking my drone class now, so I'm getting my drone license. Once I get my drone commercial license, then I can use it at work as well, and I can fly it around the marina and work sites and just do a scan, look for anything bad, any heat signatures from like something's about to catch fire, like wiring's bad or anything like that, and then and intruders and stuff. So that's what the plan is for the drone kind of stuff. So I haven't brought you guys any new drone videos because the weather's been kind of crappy down here in the Keys because it's been pretty cloudy. You know, this time of year it's usually pretty cloudy, pretty stormy. We don't have the nice bright blue sky days, and then when you get no clouds, it lights up the ocean really good. So the water's either green or a bluish color, and then of course all the foliage is green, so it shows up a lot better. If it's a cloudy day, the colors just don't pop out as good. It's just not as good. So, but as soon as we get a break in the weather where we get some nice sunshiny days, and I'm not working so much, and I can go like on my 2 days off, I'm going to start flying around this area and going back to the sites that got upgraded since my last videos. And once Verizon and AT&T gets put on the tower site, I'm going to go back and do a brand new drone video showing both companies on there. And then once they get all those done, then we'll get them done. So right now I got a total of 16 drone videos I've done so far of cell phone sites. So even one of them's in Hialeah when I was up there. So, and that's another thing I want to do too. Once we hire some more people and I don't have to work 7 days a week, I'm going to take some trips up to Fort Lauderdale and up that area up there, and especially when I get the new drone too. So once I get the new drone, I'm going to start hitting these towers pretty good and get you guys some more videos on the channel here. Let's see, what would be cool upgrade is a drone camera with night vision. Yes, exactly. Well, the one I'm talking about is thermal image instead of night vision. That's two different things. The thermal imaging is better because you can see everything. The night vision is just an enhancement. There's two types of night vision actually. There's the one night vision where everything turns green. It turns everything green. So when you're looking through it, night vision goggles, everything's kind of greenish looking, but it makes the light come better and you can see. And then there's another kind of night vision that's on like security cameras, like the security camera at my place right now. It's not in color, so when you go in, it goes in night mode. It goes in black and white, and then the infrared sensors go out and they shoot infrared light out, and then it reflects off everything that's out there, and then that's how you can see at nighttime with that. So there's two types of night vision, and then you got thermal imaging. Thermal is a heat sensor, so that's the best because it actually really it shows you the hot. It tells you what temperature it is too. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. So a lot of really good things coming to the channel. So it's gonna get even better than it is now. Oh, you're going to sleep now, huh? So everybody's gonna go to work tomorrow and sleep and all that. So okay, good night. Good night to you. Thanks for tuning in. Got 14 people in here. So get ready to be paranoid. Imagine a drone camera with day and night vision and infrared vision that can see through closed doors, closed curtains, and walls. Well, no, that's not true because a thermal imaging camera can't see through an object. So if you got curtains up, it can't see through that. And even if it could, it would just be a heat signature. It would be the shape of a human. You would not be able to see anything. So actually, if you really think about it, if you're naked inside your room and you got the curtains open and you shine your thermal imaging is going through the window, it one thing is the glass reflects the heat. So that kind of like drying it washes out the thermal imaging signature. So it can't go through glass as well as it does through just regular air. So just like if you're sitting in a car and you shine a thermal imaging camera on it, sometimes you might see a heat signature in a car, but the glass kind of messes with the heat signature a little bit. So yeah, so you will not still see the person. And if it's dark and you use the regular color camera, the regular, then you're not going to see them anyways because it's dark. So the only way to using a color camera is like this, like you've seen right here. Oh, here, let me turn my headlight off, see if that helped with anything. I guess it helped with the closer trees there. So yeah, so I don't think it's going to be anything anybody needs to be paranoid about because if you got a closed space in your house, you got your curtains closed and all that kind of stuff, you're safe. You're safe from thermal imaging and everything. So it's not as powerful as you think. Now you watch movies on TV and they go saying they show you pictures where they're thermal imaging through a wall in a house and they can see all the movies. That's fake. That's fake right there. So that's not even possible. Now, you remember in the movies, they can make anything seem like it's real. So just like when you see them in the movies, they have a sat phone and they're in a basement of a house and they whip up the antenna and they're making a sat phone call. That won't happen. It's impossible. You cannot make a satellite phone call in a building. You can't even make it under some trees, like these trees right now. If I go over here with a sat phone and I try to make a call, it won't work because the trees will block the signal. So, yeah, a lot of stuff on TV is fake, So you can't really pay attention to a lot of that, anyway. So, all right, so we got 12 people left here. So let's see if anybody else has anything to say here. See what's going on. Yeah, it's pretty quiet out here. I mean, it's just a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind. It's not a big deal. Hurricane Ian in the Keys is not a big deal unless you're in Key West. If you're in Key West in the lower Keys, yeah, you're gonna feel things a lot more. Yes, for sure, a lot more. All right, so let me check the radar here. Let's look what's going on here. Yeah, we just got some scattered little isolated cells popping up here. So there's nothing really bad. Of course, it's over in Key Largo over there. That's showing some lightning and nose over there, but I don't see anything really big. Now, way out there, I see some feeder bands out there, rain bands out there that are pretty nasty. But the ones over here is not that bad. We actually got kind of a break in the rain band, so it looks like for me right here, there's not going to be any really rain bands until like later on. But I'm looking at the eye of the storm. Oh my God, that eye wall is really intensifying. So it says Cat 3. It still says Cat 3. It just made a wobble back to the left again. So that's what it's been doing as it's going north. It's been wobbling left and right, speeding up and slowing down. So uh-oh. There's some apartments somewheres in the lower keys that started they're getting water inside they're getting storm surge in some apartments on the first floor. Yep, so it looks like we got some storm surge going on in Key West. Well, I kind of figured that was going to happen. So, okay, let me put this storm in motion here. Let's see where it's predicting the future path and rain bands I'm going to have to deal with tonight here. Let's see. So, it looks like there's nothing really supposed to develop here until after 4 hours, 5 hours. According to this, we have no. Oh, there. 6 hours from now, there's supposed to be a pretty big rain band is supposed to come through here in my area in the Upper Keys. So, man, I am so glad this monster didn't do a direct hit with us over here. So, man, this has been very close, and then we got a tornado warning up in Broward County. Broward County over near Weston, Florida. Yeah, just west of Weston, Florida, there's a cell out there that's got rotation in it. So there is an active tornado warning. So if you're driving across Alligator Alley right now in West Broward on I-595 to I-75, Alligator Alley, there's fixing to be a tornado crossing I-75 west of Route 27. Yeah, and the whole area from Fort Pierce all the way down to Key West is under a tornado watch at this time. And there's one tornado warning for West Broward, and that's it. There's nobody else that has any other warnings right now. So, oh, this is crazy. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Yeah, it says the Cat 4 when it comes. It's supposed to come right into Port Charlotte, right in that bay right there. So between Fort Myers and Port Charlotte, that bay right there. So basically, it's taking the same path as Hurricane Charlie. I don't know if anybody remembers Hurricane Charlie many years ago. It actually came right. It did the same kind of path. It just came right through there, and it was a small and very strong. It was a small storm, but it was very strong. But this storm here is a monster compared to Charlie. Hurricane Charlie was just a baby, even though it was a very intense in the middle where the eye wall came on. But you got to remember, this eye wall or this hurricane force winds are 75 miles wide. So, and I think the eye is something like 30 miles wide. So, if you're 30 miles from the eye wall, you're going to get those Cat 3 speeds. And it's showing it will be a Cat 3 when it crosses over I-75 after it leaves Port Charlotte and Fort Myers. So it's going to be a Cat 3. And then it's going to pick up speed. It's going to go right across the Everglades, right up towards Orlando. And just south of Orlando, September 29th at 8 a.m., it's still going to have 70-mile-an-hour sustained winds, which is almost a hurricane, with gusts to 85, which is hurricane gusts. So that means if you're anywhere in Kissimmee, St. Cloud, Winter Haven, Bowling Green, and those areas like Avon Park, Sebring even, and then of course, Naples, Fort Myers, Sarasota, Bradenton, all those people are in danger. And let's see. You're going to be, Sarasota is like on the north end of hurricane wind. So from Sarasota up to Lakeland. That's going to be the edge of the hurricane winds. So yeah, this is a very powerful storm. So, and it's supposed to go right across Orlando. We'll go between Titusville and Daytona Beach. Actually, on the south island of Daytona Beach is where it's supposed to exit. So it's going to go right across there, cross over I-95, go back over the water. When it goes over the water by Daytona Beach, it'll be heading northeast, 5 miles an hour, with 50-mile-an-hour winds and 65 gusts. So it's still going to be a tropical storm when it exits Florida on the other side. And then it's supposed to turn and go directly north. Ooh, that was a strong wind. Oh, we just had a real strong gust right there. The back end of my Jeep went up 6 inches because I got to ascend into the wind, so I can show you guys this. So I think I'm going to turn it around because I don't want nothing to flip this thing over, because a vehicle can handle wind going straight on. Oh yeah, look at the nice boat for sale there. See, they even sell boats here. So I'm going to turn this around so my bumper is into the wind, so it'll take the wind better, because I don't think we're going to get gust strong enough that's going to flip me over. I just don't think that's going to happen. But I ain't going to take no chances. So this will handle the wind a lot better this way. So all right. All right, we'll see how that is. And then after it exits there, it's going to go east of Jacksonville over the ocean. It's going to go directly north and then make another tropical storm landfall in Savannah. And then it's going to weaken out as a tropical depression after it passes Savannah. So it looks like the second landfall is going to be in Savannah, Georgia. And then from there, it's supposed to go north towards Columbia, Augusta, up to Greenville, and then up to Asheville, North Carolina. It'll still be a TD with 30-mile-an-hour winds and 40-mile-an-hour gusts. So that's still pretty good. So they're going to get a lot of heavy rain that way. And then it's going to go up north, and it's going to go towards Kentucky after that. So, of course, that's quite a few days out. So then go to Kentucky, and then go up to Ohio, West Virginia. So there's a very possibility when it goes up there, it's going to have lots of heavy rain. So there's the future on Eon or Ion or whatever you call it. Somebody just text me here. Let me get my keyboard back here. One of the boat captains is asking me how the water level is. He said, "How's the water?" Let me take a little look here. Oh yeah, we're still good. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any flooding. All right, so let's go back to the chat and see what we got here. Uh-oh. Where did my damn screen go? Hopefully it didn't kick me out. Oh, God, I hope it didn't kick me out. It might have kicked the video out. Yeah, it's reloading StreamYard again. See, I hate that. I had my Chrome browser open, but see, it says enter studio. Damn it, I didn't even know it did that. Oh, there you go. There's the video. Mute the sound. Okay. All right, so there we go. We're back. Yeah, so you lost video for a little bit while I was talking, but I think you still can hear me because I'm still in the live stream. So let's see. Where was we here? Hello, Lavendi. How you doing, buddy? Is it going to come up near St. Augustine? No, it's not going to come that far up. And when it does cross over Daytona Beach, it's only going to be a tropical storm, so it won't be that crazy. Still be heavy rain and a little bit of wind gust, but I have a question about Samsung Smart TV. If Samsung wanted me to be able to use a flash drive, keyboard, mouse, why didn't they do something dumb like only installing one USB port? Yeah, I don't know why they would do something dumb like that. That doesn't make any sense. Why they would be doing something like that. It's crazy. Well, you shouldn't have a Samsung TV in the first place because Samsung TVs are garbage. They make the best phones, but they don't make the TVs are garbage. If you want a TV, you want to have an LG TV. And you got to remember when you buy a new TV, just because it's a new TV doesn't mean it's new tech. TV manufacturers have a bad habit of selling TVs that's 4 or 5 years old technology and selling it brand new. So that's why whenever you buy any electronics, you have to read the specs. You got to read all the specs to make sure you're getting the specs that you need for the price you want. So you got to make sure you do that. Here comes the boat captains checking on their boats. What's up? All right, there we go. Okay, so they're just come down to check their boats there. Yeah, very very good boat captain there. They got really good, but it's called Tunnel Vision Sport Fishing. So if you want to come down here to the Keys, yeah, book you a trip with Tunnel Vision, and I guarantee you they're going to go out there and whatever fish you want to catch, they'll bring it on. They'll get it for you. So, and they specialize in swordfish too. And oh my God, swordfish is the best fish to eat. So, yep. So you're going to come down here and do some sword fishing. They'll hook you up. Oh wait, it says they installed two HDMI ports, so it does not make sense. Yeah, see, that's the thing that like my TV, mine's a LG TV, and it's a 2017 model. So my TV is a 27 or 65 4K. I have four HDMI's, two USBs, and I have a optical that comes out that goes into my sound for my surround sound. And it's an LG TV. They make good stuff. So that's the thing. You just got to check the specs before you buy something because if you buy something that's 4 or 5 years old, you're not going to get the latest stuff, and then you have problems. Please be careful. Stay safe. Oh yeah, yeah. There's hardly any danger out here tonight. So the only thing you got to just be careful is the trees. Just got to be careful with the trees down here. Let me check my Wi-Fi connection. Make sure it's good. Make sure it didn't switch over to 20 megahertz of 2.4 gig. Okay, I'm on 5 gigahertz, 80 megahertz of bandwidth for Wi. Okay, I just want to make sure when I walked away it didn't go to the slower speed. All right, so we're good here. Oh yeah, going to stay safe for sure. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I've had windy days just like this from cold fronts coming through. I mean, one time we had gusts to 45 miles an hour from a cold front, and the ocean was going crazy. I mean, it was like there was 2 foot waves crashing up on the docks, and this was from a cold front. So basically, what we're experiencing now is no different than a strong cold front we get in the wintertime here. So this is not too bad. Now down in the lower Keys, down Key West and down that way, yeah, it's much worse down there. So all right, so we got 11 people still on here, so we're going to stay live here just a little bit longer. See if anybody else pops in here or anybody else says hi. So I know it's late and most people are going to sleep. Of course, a lot of people are just tracking the storm all day and just trying to keep track of everything, make sure everything's good. So there's a lot of people that's going to be tired, going to sleep. Oh, I forgot to plug in my phone after I went outside and came back in. Charge this, keep this thing charged there. Yeah, because when you're live streaming, the phone does use the battery a lot faster too. So I still got 64% battery, so I'm good. So all right, so let's see. Let's see a comment here. Okay, Samsung 6 Series UN50NU 6900 2018 model. Yeah. Well, like I said, Samsung is not the most reliable company out there, so I don't like Samsung TVs. Make good phones, but the TVs suck. I see so many people posting about their Samsung TV just stopped working after a year, which is crazy because my LG I've had since 2017, and it's still working good. So, I mean, I don't watch that much TV. The only TV I watch is like on my days, on my night off, I watch a little bit of TV, and then like when I'm eating my dinner, when I wake up, I'll watch TV a little bit. But I just watch Netflix is all I do. I don't even have. I mean, my landlord has satellite set up for me, but I don't even have a box in there for it. So he never did give me a 4K box. He had a SD box in there, but I'm not gonna watch DirecTV on a standard definition box on a 4K screen. That's just crazy to do that. So ain't gonna do that. So I'm always too busy working. I ain't got time for that anyway. So it's just too busy. Too busy. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do a live. We're gonna do a podcast on Thursday night. So we'll do that. We'll have to get a topic going for that. There. What was that? I just seen something blow across the parking lot. What was that? Oh, it was just a leaf or something. Yeah, it's not too bad here. 30-mile-an-hour winds, 45 gusts, every now and then a 50 or 55. Little puff of wind. You watch stuff over the internet too. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do now because the full package TV plans are just so much. And see, the only way I watch TV is on DVR. I never watch live TV because I mean, if you're working, how are you going to watch live TV when you're not even at your house? So the only way you're going to watch your shows, your favorite shows and episodes, when it's in a series, is if you record it on DVR. But if you don't have a DVR, then you can't record it. And the trouble is, if it don't have much storage space on it, and you do a whole bunch of shows, then it'll fill it up, and then it won't record it anymore. Because if you actually record more than you watch, there's going to be time it's going to fill up, and that's what I hate. And some of them companies have very small DVRs, only like 500 gigabytes, and that doesn't hold very many. I think a 500 gigabyte holds like 50 hours of programming. So basically 50 1 hour episodes is all it holds because when you record it, it records the commercials and it records your show. So, if it can delete the commercials and just because an hour long episode is really only 35 minutes long. So that's what's nice. If you skip the commercials, you can actually watch a 1 hour episode in 35 minutes. So basically, you can watch 2 episodes per hour, thereabouts. So that's what's beautiful about having a DVR. All right, see. Guess what happens in about 94 days? You're going to have a baby? 94 days. That's 3 months. Let's see, what happens? What happens in 3 months? I don't know. Have a baby? I guess maybe baby? Maybe a baby. I know in 94 days I should have my new drone. Or should I say drones? Because I'm going to have two drones. So I'm going to have the small one, the mini. And the nice thing about the mini is you don't have to register it with FAA because it's under 250 grams. So basically, with the mini, you don't even have to register it. So now, if I'm using it for commercial use to make money on, then I have to register it because I'm using it for commercial purposes. But if you're using it for recreational, just for fun, then you don't have to register it. So, but I'll probably end up registering anyway. So, and then when I get the new Mavic 3 thermal, when I get that sucker there, that's $6,000. It's gonna be that. But if I keep working this 24 days in a row like this every now and then, I'm gonna be. It won't take that long to get some money. So plus I got my raise coming up too. So yeah, Pinocchio is gonna be mad. I'll tell you that right now. Pinocchio, oh my God, he's gonna be so mad when he sees me flying this Mini 3 drone, and then I'll buy the Mavic 3 thermal. I'll have two drones. He'll be so mad. Virginia Key. Where the heck's Virginia Key? Oh, that's south of here. There's a vessel in trouble down there. So yeah, he's gonna be mad because he's gonna say, "Damn!" So about $8,000 for 2 drones. I could buy lots of soap. I could buy lots of skinny jeans. I could buy lots of shoes. Yeah, he's gonna be mad. Yeah, he's gonna be mad as hell. Of course, he'll be calling fake drone videos and everything. Yeah, that's what he'll be doing. Let's see. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? I have DirecTV Stream, includes DVR. When you sign up online, I had service for a year and a half. I like it. Okay. 20. Oh, 9. Oh, that's right. 9. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's right. We're 94 days away from 2023. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good things happening in 2023. A lot of good things. The first thing is the new Samsung phone comes out. Although, with the rumors coming out, the Samsung S22 Ultra is not going to have all the upgrades like people were thinking. So it looks like there ain't going to be much upgrades. It's going to be a bigger processor. It's going to be the same X65 modem as last year, which is very disappointing that they're not going to get that X70 modem in it. That's disappointing. And then one minor feature about the display is going to be changed, and then the camera is going to be 200 megapixels. So to go from the S22 Ultra to the S23 Ultra is not really going to be worth it. I mean, if they give you like 850, 900 bucks in trade in, yeah, it'd be worth it. But if they're only going to give you $300 or $400 trade in, it's not going to be worth it. So I'm going to seriously question myself if I'm going to trade in this phone, S22 Ultra, for 800 bucks to get just a phone that has just a little bit better camera and a better processor. But I don't know, because it doesn't look like it's going to have the higher efficient storage on it. And what was the other thing? Oh, the battery. It's going to have the same batteries last year. It's not even that new SDI battery technology that I did a live stream about. Supposedly, that's not even going to be in the phone, which is very disappointing. And then I also heard it's going to go drop back down to 25 watts charging. They're not even going to put 45-watt charging in it, which, if you get technical, the S22 never reaches 45 watts when charging. So when mine's totally dead at 10%, when I plug it in and start charging it, it says it fluctuates between 30 watts and 35 watts, because that's what it does. So that's all it does. It fluctuates between those, and then as it gets up to like 50%, it starts getting a little bit more. Then it drops down to 25-watt charging, and then when you get around 3/4 the way charged, it'll actually drop down to 15, 20, and when it's almost full, it drops down to like 7 or 8 watts. So, and also too, I noticed like when your phone is completely charged, well, like right now, I'm looking at my phone's only charging at 5 watts right now. So my super fast charging ain't working right now. So let's see. Let me unplug it and replug it in again. That's weird that it's. Let me plug it back in, because I got that cable that tells you how many watts is actually going in. Well, mine says, yeah, it says 5. It says 5 watts. I don't know why my phone's charging only at 5 watts right now. That doesn't make any sense. Says super fast charging 2.0, but the meter only says 3 watts. That's weird. I shut my screen off, so that means I'm going to lose the stream again here. Let me open it. Okay, there. Screen's back on. Hope you didn't lose it. Oh, there's a boat that's drifting from the winds. It's pulling the anchors. See, the boats are anchored out there, so when the wind blows, if the anchor doesn't hold the boat anymore, it'll actually blow the boat and blow it into other boats or into the mangroves and stuff. So we got a boat, Virginia Key, that's floating down the water. Direct stream is always cheaper than Comcast. Well, that's not smart. Oh yeah, that's Miami that's talking. Okay, that's not Key West. That's Miami. Virginia Key's up in Miami. That's right. Oh, here comes the rain band. Yeah, can you see the raindrops? There's the raindrops. Raindrops. The ball falls in New York, which means, oh yeah, the ball drop. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's almost time. Yeah, it's hard to believe 2022 is about over with already. It's crazy. Next month is going to be candy, costume, witches, ghost spirits. Oh god, I hate Halloween. Actually, I actually can't stand Halloween. I just hate it. I hate Halloween. Hate it. Well, you know what Pinocchio is going to dress up as for Halloween? Well, I already know what that is. Yeah, that's right. He's going to dress up as Pinocchio. Or he might dress up as a T-Mobile fanboy, deception of lies, with his big nose sticking out of the mouth. Yeah. How is AT&T Rise holding during a storm? Well, I mean, this ain't really a storm, so I mean, yeah, it's holding up just fine. Yeah, everything's working good. Of course, I'm not on AT&T right now. I'm on Verizon. Verizon's working good right now. Yep, getting 200 down and two 200 down and like 50 up. That's what I'm getting at right now. Of course, the keys is pretty empty right now. And most people are sleeping, so there's nobody hardly using any data right now. So, but even during the daytime, it slows down to about 70 to 80, 90 during the day, and then the upload slows down to about 15, 20, which is still not too bad. It depends on which tower you're on too, because not all towers down here have band 2 on it. Let's see. All right, so we only got 7 people left here, so I think I'm going to just call it the night. So most people are already gone and everything. So unless some people pop in here at the last minute, we're gonna close this thing out. Oh, there's one person just popped in here. There's 8 people watching now. 8 people. So if you're one of the 8 people and you've subscribed to the channel, you can talk. Well, maybe I should take that off. I got you where you have to be a subscriber for an hour. So of course I'll take that off. All the trolls are coming here, but oh well, I don't care. All right, let's see. Maybe I won't lose everybody when I go in here to do this. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let me go in here and do this. Oh, let me turn the windshield wipers on for you. All the rain. Yeah, see, we got all the heavy rain last night. Tonight's just not very much rain tonight. I should have went live last night with that heavy rain last night. Man, that was crazy. I mean, it was raining 2 to 3 inches an hour last night. It was crazy. All right, let's see. Let me turn the subscriber mode off. Let me do that for you guys, just in case somebody's in here now. Oh, oh, my Jeep is a rocking. It's bouncing around. Did you see? Can you see that on the camera? Holy crap! You see that? It's rocking. All right, there. I just changed it. Let me save it. Hopefully, it doesn't kick me out of the stream when I do that. Okay, there we go. Sorry. All right, there. Subscriber mode's off. There you go. All right, so there's 7 people in here. So if any of you 7 in here is not a subscriber, you can chat now. Of course, I wish you would subscribe and hit the like button. Let's see. Try Peacock by volume of YouTube Premium. Yeah, YouTube Premium's pretty good. How does AT&T during the day? AT&T does really good during the day. So does Verizon. They both do really good during the day. Even when we're packed here in the Keys with all the tourists and everything, both of them hold up really good. Of course, I have Los Mobile too, so I have the priority plan. So now, if you have prepaid, yeah, you might get shoved down a little bit there on speed. Oh yeah, AT&T's good here, but it does go out sometimes. Sometimes they'll just randomly go out. So yeah, buddy. turn the air conditioning off for a second here. It's getting cold in here. That's one thing about this Jeep. The air conditioning is really good. It frees you out. All right, so there's 8 people in here. I'm going to end this live stream here in just a few minutes. Of course, on the camera now, you just see now just a parking lot now. So, see the good old parking lot. Let me turn the headlights off and see if that helps it. Huh? Oh, it's better with them. Yeah, you can see a little bit better. It's kind of hard to see the trees moving around, though. Yeah, well, sorry there wasn't too much for you to see. No, I mean, I was thinking, well, maybe you could see at least some small tree limbs like get broke off the tree and fly by the front of my dash cam or my camera here, so you can see some action of it. So, but I mean, we just got sideswiped by the storm, so it's not hitting us too hard. So, not really much to see. It's not like Reed Timmer when Reed Timmer goes live, and he's in the core of the eye wall of Cat 3, Cat 4 hurricane, and shit's blowing all over the place. Roofs blowing off and pieces of metal flying by, and yeah, that's that's the hardcore storm chaser right there. But so but now if the eye was coming here, I would probably try to do a live stream with the eye coming through here if I'm here, if I didn't evacuate. But the only way I would stay for hurricanes is if I'm getting paid and I have somewhere where I can stay after everything's done, because if the company's not going to provide you with a place to have place where you take a shower and eat and all that kind of stuff, have electric, then that's kind of hard to do though. When Wilma hit South Florida, I left because I knew it was going to be bad. Oh. Okay, well, the restaurant windows broke, supposedly. It says glass break, so I gotta go check the restaurant over here. So I'm going to end this live stream here because I got to get back to work here and do this. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you on the podcast Thursday. Have a good night. See ya.